So I have a friend, Ricky, and he doesn't really like to do the maintenance. I figured I got some extra parts, you know, been riding together lots now, and I might as well help the guy out. First of all, he has no brakes, but it looks like he has it all connected. So I'm gonna open up his brakes and find out what he's got in there. I'm gonna hook him up with some new pads. All right, so I think I'm gonna start with the brakes. Take the tire off, get inside there, see what it looks like. Should be simple, right? Last one's always the hardest. What I like to do is usually find an old beer box. I just always put these nuts inside the beer box, so you know it's from the same project. Not everyone has a jack like this, but I like to use this one. You don't want to lose this little piece. You use that so that it stops and it actually locks on. Now, it's best to put a little pry bar behind it or something. There we go. Our exhaust isn't even attached. Look at that. Helping with a bolt in there too. Look at the mud caked on this. Now that all those bolts are off, I think we need to take these brake lines out. There we go. Set that off in there. One more bolt right up there. Okay, you know what? I need to loosen these first. These are the axle nuts. So this won't actually come forward until the axle nuts are loose. Now sometimes you need to work at this with a mallet. There's some pry angles right here. A few spots you could pry on. Let's see how this one comes out. Alright, so you go in your tool shed, you find the biggest wrench you could find. And this one's a 15-inch to get these axle nuts off right here. And they can be a pain, and usually I like to spray them with some PB Blaster or WD-40 first. Heat them up if you need to, but we'll find out soon. There we go. A little bit of heat. So what happens is sometimes that dirt on the actual threading part of the axle, it's just collecting in here, and when we're unscrewing the nut, the dirt's filling up inside the nut. So what you want to do is loosen it and then tighten it back up, and you'll see all this dirt coming out. Easy to spray it off. And repeat until there's no dirt and it becomes easier to unscrew. First one off. Looks like the spring fell out too a long time ago. So now for the second one. Cool. Oh yeah, very sloppy in there. Take a look real quick. Jesus, look what's going on in there. Holy. It's all broken to pieces. Oh yeah. Wow. All right. Still got a broken drum. Oh yeah, the brake pads fell off of the metal part here too. Alright, let's clean this up for him. I'm sure he's gonna appreciate it. Yeah, I caught you. Yeah, I see you, man. He's an old dog. Hey, 10.5 years old, Rambo. High five. Alright. Alright, so I went and grabbed one of my old diffs. This thing's seen way better days. I had so many rocks on it. She didn't hold anything anymore. That's alright. That's what we're looking for right here. Now, taking it off. I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Let's find out. Looks like I'm getting rained on. I'll get back to you. Alright, so now I got my rear brake drum taken off of my other 200 ES differential. Now, I gotta put it on his. I'm gonna have to take off this hub. Start by removing this little pin in here. Ah, there we go. Alright, now that that's off, all this mumble jumble can come off with it. Here's the brakes, and you can see the pads have completely fallen off. I don't know what's going on in here. Alright, so this comes off next. Surprisingly, it's still in good shape. All right. Just popped right now. Okay, so GoPro ended up dying, but I got this off. I was using the pry bar to get behind it here and hammering its left and right up and underneath until she popped. And now we're ready to throw on. So this is what it's supposed to look like, the regular brake drum. And somehow this one broke into this many pieces. just from riding crazy, I guess. Alright, so we'll clean up in here a little bit and we'll throw the new brake drum on for him, and we'll be able to put some new brake pads that I have for him, and yeah, put it all back together. He should be back rolling with some brakes. No more complaints, right, Ricky? Yo!
You stopped, I couldn't stop. I was gonna drive into the vacuum. Oh.
Better appreciate this. Alright, I got 2 sets here. Just deciding right now which set I'm going to give him. I think this set right here is a little bit bigger. More new. Yeah, I'll throw this set on. That's all she wrote, Sally. Perfect. Now, 5 of them are the same length. This 6th one is the long one that goes on the top. Alright, she's all tight. I'll put the brake lines back on. Tighten this with a number 10. Axle nuts are tight. Putting the wheel hub on. Alright, GoPro keeps dying, so I keep going inside. That's why it's getting a little darker. But she's good. I'm gonna put this tire on and check her all out. Alright, tires on. Still sitting on something. Oh, crowbar and mallet. Alright, the fun part. Gonna go pump that tire up and test her out. Alright, bud.
What's going on, buddy?
You ready to rip today?
No. No breaking feet today.
Yeah, don't break your foot, right? I didn't look.
I'm good to go.
Nice.
Enough for me.
And I pumped it up yesterday and it held that, so
that's good.
It holds air, but I don't know. Alright. Can I try it? Yeah. Here, you film.
If it didn't stall, you wouldn't have came back down.
No, you know why?
Why?
Your brakes on it now.
Oh, you really?
Congratulations.
How do you do that?
I put brakes on for you.
What did it need?
It needed the whole new drum. It was a way bigger job than I thought it was. Yeah, I swear to God. I put new pads on and new brake drums on the back. Yeah.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, you happy, man?
I seen the scrape and I was like, there's no way you just came back down. Like,
Yeah, man.
No sense.
Yeah.
Sick.
I figured it. There's too many times in the videos when you're like, oh, I wish I had some back brakes. And yeah.
Is it tight?
No, you need to adjust it. That's what I realized. They're still needed to be adjusted. But yeah, man, you got back brakes. The whole rear drum. I'll show you a video of what it looked like. This was your inside piece.
Oh, no way. That was it, eh?
Yeah, so that was like a part of it. This was a part of it. This was a part of it.
Shoes.
No, those are mine. Those are.
yours?
I had two pairs that I was gonna.
have any in there?
Yeah, but yours looked like.
Metal on metal.
But they are Honda. It says
Yeah.
Honda line right there.
When I was doing the wheelie, I wasn't even thinking about it.
I was waiting. That's why I was like, I didn't even want to tell you. I just wanted you to figure it out and then
I would
kind
have
of.
never tried. I would have never pushed it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
it's not there, right?
So now you can practice your 12 o'clocks and everything again. I think it's time to go for a ride. Yeah, you want to test out these brakes or what today, you know?
That's right.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.